The chili begins as a tiny seed, so small it almost disappears in the soil. No heat yet, no fire yet, just potential. Placed into warm earth, the seed waits. Sunlight and water awaken it. Roots spread quietly, anchoring deep. A slender green stem rises, carrying strength far greater than its size. The chili plant grows bold, leaves open wide. White flowers appear, simple, delicate, almost shy. But each flower holds power. From them, chilies begin to form. First green, firm, bright, then slowly they change. Yellow, orange, deep red. As color deepens, so does heat. The plant concentrates energy into each fruit, storing fire inside flesh. Chili teaches patience. The longer it ripens, the stronger it becomes. When harvest time arrives, hands pick chilies carefully. Some are eaten fresh. Others are dried under the sun, losing water, gaining intensity. Crushed, powdered, stored, ready to wake food with a single pinch. Nothing is wasted. Fresh chilies flavor daily meals. Dried chilies become spice and medicine. Seeds are saved for planting again. Leaves and stems return to the soil. In kitchens across the world, chili becomes life, heat in curries, spark in sauces, warmth in cold seasons, protection against spoilage. Chili does more than burn, it heals. It boosts circulation, clears sinuses, supports digestion, and wakes the body. It teaches balance. A little goes a long way. At markets, chilies travel far, from small farms to global kitchens. One plant feeds many meals. One seed creates countless flavors. Seed becomes plant, flower becomes fruit, fruit becomes fire. Fire becomes life. Chili teaches a fearless truth. Power doesn't need size. Energy comes from focus. And even the smallest beginnings can change everything. From a tiny seed to a spark felt around the world, chili continues its fiery journey, awakening taste, strength, and life itself. Parijat begins its life quietly. A seed settles into the soil and grows into a tree that does not compete for attention. By day, it looks simple. Green leaves, calm branches, no bright colors asking to be noticed. But Parijat has chosen the night. As evening arrives and the world slows down, its buds awaken. One by one, the flowers open. Soft, white petals with a glowing orange center. The air changes. A deep, calming fragrance spreads gently through the darkness. Parijat blooms for the night. It does not wait for crowds. It does not need sunlight to shine. While people sleep, the tree gives its best. Fragrance, beauty, peace. Moths and night pollinators arrive quietly, guided by scent rather than color. And then, before morning comes, Parijat lets go. The flowers fall naturally to the ground, fresh, untouched, complete. At dawn, the earth beneath the tree looks like it has been gently decorated. People collect the fallen flowers with care, for prayer and offerings, for natural dye from the orange stem, for traditional medicine and calming remedies. Parijat never clings. It gives and releases. Even the leaves serve, used in Ayurveda for joint pain, fever, and healing. Return to soil to nourish the earth, nothing is wasted. Seed becomes tree, tree becomes bloom, bloom becomes fragrance. Fallen flower becomes blessing. Parijat teaches a rare and beautiful lesson. True beauty does not need to last long to matter. Giving does not require holding on. And some gifts are meant to arrive quietly and leave peace behind. From evening bloom to morning offering, from fragrance to faith, Parijat continues its sacred cycle, night after night, gracefully serving the world. Garlic begins with a single clove. Small, pale, strong in scent, often hidden inside a bulb, waiting its turn. The clove is pressed gently into the soil, pointed end facing the sky. It doesn't rush. Cool earth surrounds it. Rain follows. Quietly, roots spread downward, while a green shoot rises upward, thin but determined. Garlic grows in patience. Above ground, long green leaves stretch toward the sun. Below ground, the clove divides, one becoming many. Each layer forms carefully, storing strength, flavor, and protection. Most of garlic's work happens unseen. As seasons pass, the plant matures. Sometimes a curly flower stem appears, garlic scape, a bonus harvest full of flavor. When the leaves begin to yellow and fall, the soil holds a secret ready to be revealed. Harvest time arrives. Bulbs are lifted gently from the earth, firm, full, fragrant. They are dried slowly, allowing their power to settle. What began as one clove has become a whole bulb. Nothing is wasted. Cloves become food, raw, roasted, cooked. Scapes become vegetables and flavor. Skins return to soil as compost. Bulbs are saved for the next planting. In kitchens across the world, garlic is the beginning of countless meals. It builds flavor quietly, strengthens dishes, and turns simple food into comfort. In healing, garlic is trusted, supporting immunity, protecting the heart, fighting infection, warming the body. Across cultures, garlic is known as protection against illness, imbalance, and even negative energy. It is hung in kitchens, added to food, and passed through generations as wisdom. Clove becomes plant, plant becomes bulb, bulb becomes nourishment, nourishment becomes protection. Garlic teaches us a powerful lesson. True strength doesn't need sweetness. Protection can be sharp. And something small can guard an entire household. From one clove to countless meals, from hidden soil to healing tables, garlic continues its ancient work, protecting, nourishing, and strengthening the world.